Hey guys, so here's the deal. I was just on the porch and I started meditating. I breathed. I'm like feeling the air, smelling the air, feeling the moonlight. It's late. And I'm just let my shoulders down, really relaxed. And I called to Santa Muerte a couple of times to ask her to let me feel her, to let me know that everything's gonna be okay. I'm getting goosebumps again, and it's hot out, and I have a sweatshirt on. It's summer. So, anyway, on my right shoulder, I felt like pressure, like a hand. So I slowly reached up with my left hand and I went to touch. And I didn't feel anything. There was nothing there. So I continued to meditate. I slowly turned around and I see a shadow. A big shadow. Like a 7 or 8 foot tall shadow. It was the size of the house. It's a ranch, but it's like a duplex, double-sided. So, and I'm thinking maybe because there's like, the landlord lives next door. She got a lot of flowers, and she has like a big flowery, like planty wreath on the door. And at first I thought maybe it could be the shadow of the wreath because it's round and it could, reflect to the, well, yeah. Wasn't the wreath? Opened the door. Wreath moved. Shadow did not. There was nothing else that could possibly be. It looked like it was round, like a head, like a cloaked dark, and yeah. So I shut the door. I looked again and I said, and this is after I thanked her for touching me, even though I couldn't feel her hand. I still thanked her for, touching me and letting me know. And so I just kind of looked and it wasn't going anywhere. So I was like, I didn't want to walk like just through her. So I'm like, I'm gonna go in now. And then I just walked in the door and I shut the door. I turned around. And was still a dark shadow that I could see through the door. And I thanked her again. And it was like kind of scary, but comforting. And it made me feel really good. She acknowledged me again because it's been a while since I've had dreams or anything besides tarot communication. Really, it's been a little bit. So for her to do that, really, the last time I felt her was months ago when I still had my apartment, and I was using quartz points to ask her a question, and a yes or no with 2 candles. And I burnt out when I was done. My kid's father touched me and said that I was like, or I felt like I was over 100 degrees. And then it like dissipated fast, but I literally felt like drained of energy when I left the altar. I had to lay down. And when he felt me, he's like, "You're like on fire." And that was like the last time I remember like really feeling her. So that hand touch like meant so much to me. It sent like chills up my spine. It was like almost like it was like warm, and I don't know. I just felt I had to share that experience. So for anybody that thinks that she left them, she doesn't leave you. She gives you what you need, not what you want. And she broke me down to build me back up, is what she did. And I just, in the last like 2 weeks, have been realizing that. And I love her for it. I love her so much more. So anyway, off to bed. Maybe I'll have a good dream. So, bless everyone and have a good night.